Hi, I'm Liz Fichtner, a group fitness instructor for Crunch Fitness. Welcome to Trainer of the Month Club with Well+Good. Today, I'll be leading you through a few morning stretches specifically targeted for seniors. As a senior myself, being 64 years old, I like to start my morning with some mobility in the body and good energy running through. Okay, let's go. What you'll need is maybe a yoga mat and a pillow or a book, a yoga block, something to sit on. If you have tighter hips, I recommend you sit on your pillow or your yoga block, whatever you have handy. And then just come to a nice, easy, comfortable seat. First, we want to feel our sits bones kind of grounding into the pillow or the mat. Feel your spine and your vertebrae stacked one over the other. So notice if you're sitting forward, if you're leaning to the side. Why don't you you can just kind of settle in and feel the vertebrae stacking one on top of the other. We're going to start with some breathing. So I want you to inhale through the nose, and as you inhale through the nose, I want you to feel your crown of your head lift, and not through the neck, but think of the vertebra lengthening, so space between the vertebrae. So let's take a nice inhale, grow tall, and then exhale. And as you exhale, I want you to slightly draw the belly in and up, so you feel a little expansion, so you're not collapsing into the exhale. So let's do that again. Inhale, grow tall in the spine. And then exhale, draw the belly in slightly and up through the rib cage. Inhale, feel the breath, feel the length. And then exhale. Good, let's go ahead and have your palms up at your side. Take a nice breath in, inhale. Palms meet, and then come down through your heart center. Exhale. Interlace your fingers, invert your hands, push forward, draw the belly in, round in, and tuck the chin. Exhale. Inhale, rise, grow tall. And then exhale, lower the arms down. We'll do that once again. Inhale, grow tall, right meets left. Exhale, down through heart center. Interlace, push forward, round back. Inhale up and release. Inhale, up and side bend over to your right. Exhale. Inhale, right arm rises, side bend over to your left. Exhale. Do that again. Inhale, side bend over, exhale. Inhale, rise, side bend over. We're going to do that again with a little bit of variation. Inhale, rise, side bend over, and then I want you just to kind of slightly look up. Feel that nice rotation. Come back through center. Inhale up, side bend over to your left. Slight look up, and then forward and return. Inhale, both arms up. Little twist to your right and lower those arms down. Inhale, rise, back through center. Over to your left, lower the arms. Little variation. Inhale, arms up, back through center. Rotate through the thoracic spine right above the belly and lower those arms down. Left hand on your right knee, tent your fingers behind you. Gently press into the earth, grow tall in the spine, and then twist a little bit more through your thoracic to your right. Head forward, and then the rest of your body. Inhale, arms up. Take that nice breath. Twist to your left, lower those arms. Right hand on left knee. Tense your fingers behind you. Gently press into the earth, grow tall. Find space in the vertebra first, and then twist through your thoracic to your left. Head forward, and then the rest of your body. Inhale, arms up. Palms face forward, draw the belly in, and then walk those hands forward. Let the head be heavy. Gentle and kind and compassionate to the body. You're not in any rush to get anywhere. Walk those hands over to your right. Take a nice breath in. Exhale. Walk those hands back through center. Over to your left. Take a nice breath in. And exhale. Come back through center. Let your head be heavy. Draw the belly in and slowly walk your way back. Stack your vertebra. And the last thing that comes up is your head. Let's change the cross in your legs now. So if you need to lengthen out your legs and shimmy them a little bit, just to get that energy to flow, and then what was ever in front, bring it behind. Find your sits bones again. Lengthen through your spine. Take a nice breath in, grow tall, and then exhale. We're gonna work on some neck stretches. So let's go ahead and pretend you have a little egg right here, okay? A little hard-boiled egg sitting right here, right in that crevice. I want you to go up and over the egg. So inhale, and then exhale, drop your right ear to your right shoulder. And just notice the sensation that you have. You can back off, right? We're not in any rush to get anywhere. Taking a nice slow morning. And then let's take your left arm out to the side. I want you to slowly kind of float it, not higher than your shoulder, and then lower down. And find the area that feels the best stretch and the best sensation that you have in your neck. Hold it there, make a small fist, and rotate your wrist one way, and then the other way. Lower that hand right down by your side. Tent those fingers again. Gently press into the earth. And release. Take your right hand, help that head up. Take a nice breath in, inhale. Little leg right here. Exhale, over the egg, and drop left ear to left shoulder. Again, noticing your sensation, finding your just right, not too much, not too little. Take your right hand out, float it, shoulder height or below, and then find your best area. Rotate the wrist one way, and then the other way. Float that hand right back down onto the earth, gently press into the earth, and release. Take your left hand, help that head back up. Drop your chin to your chest and take all that weight off your neck. And I want you just to kind of go side to side, nice and easy. Taking those nice nourishing breaths, and then come back through center. Take your thumbs, come underneath your chin, gently lift your chin up to the earth. Release. And then we're gonna roll our head to the right, forward, left, and back. And we'll go the other way. Left, forward, right, and back. Inhale that head back up, and you're just gonna draw your chin toward the body. So relax, and then draw that chin in, hold it, and then release. And we'll do that one more time. Draw the chin toward the body, and then release. We're gonna do a little bit of shoulder rolls. So I want you to take your hands onto your shoulders, bring those elbows forward, up to the heavens, all the way around to the back and down. I want you to think about that scapula, those shoulder blades, as they come forward, broaden. They rise when they come up, They squeeze together as they go back and then lower down. Do that one more time. Taking that breath. And then we'll go the other way. You're doing great. Oh, feels so good, doesn't it? All right, and then we'll release. Let's move on. We'll just do a few wrist stretches for you, okay? Because I know for me as a senior, my wrists and my joints aren't quite what they used to be. So sometimes I feel a little sensation in them. So we'll just do palm up, and then just gently bring that hand down. You shouldn't feel any pain or sensation, okay? It should feel like, oh, so good. And then the other side. Good, and I want you to just make a fist, palm is down, lower that fist, and then slightly go outside, toward the outside of your body. And then release, and we'll do that to the other side. Little fist, palm down, and to the outside of the body. And then let's just do some wrist rotations. This is really good if you're on YouTube a lot, or you're on technology, you're texting. This is really good for you. And then let's go ahead and just do a nice shake out. Let's move on to getting some movement in the body, a little bit of core work. So let's go ahead. You can take your pillow or whatever you're sitting on off to the side, and then come onto your hands and knees. So I want those fingers nice and wide, wrists underneath the shoulders, knees under the hips. Don't let your belly hang. I want you to draw the belly in to support the spine. And then can you reach one leg back, tuck the toes, and then maybe lift it. And then lower and return. And we'll do the other side. So lengthen out that leg, tuck the toes, and then gently lift. We're just gonna take it. Can you feel your glutes? Right, they start to engage, and then lower down. We're gonna add on, so let's go ahead, lengthen the other leg, lift, feel the glutes, feel the core engage, and can you lift your opposite arm? And then lower down, and we'll do that to the other side. Lengthen, lift, feel the glutes engage, feel your core, and then lengthen the opposite arm. And lower. Tuck your toes, and you're gently gonna press into the earth and push back. Knees are bent. Take your time, lengthen through the spine. So feel the spine lengthen, and knees are bent, feel your belly close to your thighs. Look to the front of your mat, and then gently walk to the front of the mat. Feet are hip width distance apart. Lift your toes, spread your toes, and then lower down. And I want you to draw the belly in and slowly ragdoll up. Take your time, press into the earth. Feel your body begin to balance. And then shoulders up and down your back. Inhale, arms out to the side. Right hand grabs left wrist, side bend over to your right. Exhale. Inhale, arms up. Left grabs right wrist and side bend over to your left. Inhale up, and we're gonna slowly dive down. Exhale. You can have that bend in your knees as much as you need. Hands are on your shins or on your thighs. Push away, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, lower down. We'll do that again. Inhale, rise. Little variation. Twist to your right, lower those arms. Take that back arm, sweep it under. Inhale, back through center rise. Exhale to your left, arms wide open, back arm sweeps under, rise. Slowly dive down, take your time, waterfall down. Inhale, lengthen through the spine, and lower down. Let's plant those hands, bend your knees, and step back into a modified plank. So lower those knees down. And then we're just gonna elbows bend back, and then slowly come down onto your belly. Feel the tops of your toes onto the mat. Little rise, bring that chest forward, and then slowly lower down. Let's bend your knees, push through those hands onto the earth, draw the belly in, and move back into a child's pose. Lengthen through the spine. This always feels good, especially for us seniors. Lengthening through the spine. Our arms are rarely over our heads, so this feels really, really nice in the body. All right, so let's go ahead and move into some seated stretches. Just kind of slowly round back up. We'll move on to the floor and we'll wrap this up. So have a seat onto your mat. The best way to do this is maybe take your right ankle and put it on your left thigh. Okay, you can flex that right foot and then slowly bend that leg to your degree, right? Again, this is your body. You know your injuries, you know your limitations, you know what your body feels like when it feels good. If you need more, you just bring that leg closer. Less, you bring that foot out. Just hold it for a bit and then lengthen that leg out. And we'll switch to the other side. So lengthen, bring your left ankle onto your right thigh, and then slowly bend that leg, flex that left foot. And then lengthen that leg out. Lie onto your backs, come down nice and easy. Draw your knees to your chest, and then slowly drop them to your right, trying to keep your left shoulder blade down, just wherever you can find your range of motion. Rotating from your thoracic spine again, and then inhale those legs back up, and then slowly drop them to your left, moving from your thoracic spine, noticing that right shoulder blade, and then inhale those legs back up. And we're just gonna take a moment in our Savasana. And so lengthen those legs. Feel your feet fall to the side. Just completely relax your body. Close your eyes. Take those nourishing breaths into the body and exhale. Take another breath in, and as you inhale, take that beautiful oxygen in through the body. Fill all the nooks and crannies, and then exhale. And take another breath in. Fill it with all positive thoughts for the day. All this beautiful energy, grateful for your life and your body and this wonderful day. Exhale and send that positivity out into the world. Thank you for joining me. Again, I'm Liz with Crunch Fitness, with Trainer of the Month Club and Well+Good. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next week.